Hello, and welcome to my talk for the day. Today, I'm actually writing this talk early as I'm heading out this morning to visit some folks in Bathurst. As with most parts of the diocese now, whenever I go somewhere, memories of the pilgrimages come flooding back. When we visited the North Shore, many events come to mind: lobster fishing, eating lobster. There was also a good deal of rain on at least 2 days. I don't think I will ever forget the walk to Dalhousie. I was soaked to the bones, not just to the skin. One of the reasons for undertaking a pilgrimage each year is to give time for reflection and prayer. Every time I have a walk, an image from my past comes back to me, and I think it's brought into greater focus this year when there hasn't been a pilgrimage. At least 30 years ago, I was part of a Lent course called Pilgrim Church. I really had no idea what that meant at the time. Back then, my experience of church life was one of stability. It was true that not as many people went to worship as before, but I was also pretty convinced that things would remain the same. That program showed us that the church had always been on a journey. Things happened to it, both good and bad. Some of these were of its own making, and others came from outside. In addition, the Pilgrim Church faced different issues depending upon where it was in the world. At the time, I'd only really experienced the Church of England with its place at the heart of the nation's structures. The current uncertainties across the globe have brought into sharp focus the fact that we are definitely a pilgrim church. When I was a teenager in youth group, we sang a chorus which we enjoyed because it involved a lot of stamping. The first line was, "When the road is rough and steep." Certainly today, we know that the road is rough and steep. I believe that our pilgrimage is going to take us to places where we never imagined, both good and bad. But most of us have no idea what to pack for the journey, and our maps make little sense. The next line of the old chorus we sang back there at St. Michael's Medley begins to make a little more sense of it all. Fix your eyes upon Jesus. He is the ultimate pilgrim. He entered the world as the incarnate Son of God and journeyed with us through life. Then he went through death and beyond to resurrection. He sends his Spirit to enable us to enter, however fleetingly, into the mind of God through prayer and discernment. And he promises that he is with us always to the end of the age. We are pilgrims on the road. Thank you for being here today. I trust that you'll have a good day, and the litany will be on again tonight at 6 o'clock if you're able to join us. God bless and stay safe.